Hey everybody, AwesomeMattG here, and today we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins. This is the Ultimate Edition, and other than that, that's about all I know about it. I've never played Dragon Age before, any of the titles, and I've been told that this is a really good one. So, let's get started, shall we? I guess Origins?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
All right. The background you select will help determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be male. Human, most numerous, yet most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united against a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them as them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic, and +1 cunning. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture. Scrounging in impoverished... Sorry. Scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities, only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests, welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. +2 will, +2 magic. Rigidly bound by castle and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. So they could be rogues or warriors, but not mages. +1 strength, +1 dex, +2 const. 10% chance to resist hostile magic. I think I want to be a dwarf warrior, honestly. Warriors are powerful fighters, focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment and have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. Class benefits, 4 to strength, 3 to dex, 3 to const. Oh, I see these things. Background. I can either be a dwarf commoner, born castleless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord. God, I can't talk. You have spent your life invisible, until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Or I can be a noble. As the favored child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sophisticants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield. What's a female dwarf look like? That's interesting. Could also be a rogue with the exact same setup. Okay. Now I want to be a dwarven warrior. Let's go with noble. This sounds interesting.
Greetings.
Select your face. Tattoo. Tattoo intensity. Here we go. Okay. What's intensity? Gotcha. Okay. Hair. Multiple beard styles. Let's check them out. I actually like that one. Beard color. Should go with dark brown in general. Sure, why not? Eyes are fine. My nose is fine. Neck and ears. They get really goofy towards the end. Let's just go stoic. And I actually like that name, Duran. Or Duran, probably. Actually, hold on, there was a voice.
I have lost concentration.
Greetings.
How do you do? Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings. Ugh, my weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
Greetings.
I cannot cast it.
This weapon does nothing.
Let's do that. Additional 5 points. Let's see. Strength is obviously going to be how much damage I deal. High strength is essential for warriors, and particularly if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and is nearly as critical for rogues. Contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. Okay, dexterity. Improves chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master. Constitution is just HPs. Higher const directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling on the battlefield. Let's do that. I have 1 skill point. Okay, here we go. Coercion requires cunning. Convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. So this would make me intimidating because I have a higher strength stat. Oh no. I don't know. We'll check that out. Trap making, stealing, trap making, survival. Herbalism. Character can make simple potions, poultices, and salves from common herbs. That's useful. What is this? Combat tactics. Can formulate strategies quickly on the battlefield and consequently gains a combat tactics slot. Currently, I have combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to the first tier. Mages can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spellcasting. Warriors and rogues gain access to the second tier of weapon talents, as well as bonus to stamina regen. The character has seen more battles than even a seasoned soldier and gains a small bonus to attack. Warriors and rogues gain access to third tier weapon talents. Okay. I see what's going on here. Herbalism skill. Let's do the attack. I'll level up stuff like herbalism later. Alright. Let's see. Warrior in general. Powerful. Through training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Precise striking, the warrior tries to make each attack count, sacrificing attack and speed for a bonus to attack as well as an increased chance to score critical hits. Let's go dual weapon. I don't think I want to go dual weapon. I don't really want to put a lot into archery. What is this? Shield bash. Two-handed. This looks awesome. I don't know. I've always been more of a weapon and shield kind of guy. Shield pummel. See, I have shield bash. Let me read what this does. The character shield bashes a target, dealing normal damage as well as knocking the target off its feet unless it passes physical resistance. Shield masteries double the strength bonus for this attack. Shield defense puts me in a defensive stance. Attack penalty is reduced. Shield block improves the character's guard. Enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carrying side. Shield pummel. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal damage with each attack. If the target fails a physical resistance check, it is stunned. Let's go with that. And let's go with shield block for now. Okay. That took a while. Let's get started.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of 2 known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the 2nd child of King Endron of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Oh. Okay.
Of course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
Don't forget your place. I am not to be mocked. You, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What of my brothers?
Out and about. I saw them on my way here, browsing the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
The proving grounds. I like this.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Tutorial Tactical View. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. Okay. Issuing orders. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right-click on your desired destination. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Space to unpause. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, you can also move with WASD. Wow, I have a lot of new stuff. Goodness. Keep going. Okay, what are these things? Okay, those are numbered 1 and 2. Okay. Controlling party members. New party member has joined you. You can take control of this character directly by left-clicking on his or her portrait. Alternatively, you can use the tactics menu / to adjust how the AI controls them. Okay. Presets, defender. I guess Gorham is the other one. He should be enemy health is greater than or equal to 75% shield bash. Can I add more of these? These I probably get more later. Behavior. Gorham is going to be... Okay. Passive, he won't do anything. Ranged, cautious. This party member will not fight back when attacked in melee combat and will try to run away from enemies if not engaged. This party member will flee the location of harm for AoEs. If none of the party members' custom tactics are available, the character will not attack without player direction. Will fight back if attacked. Will not chase enemies if they move away. Will remain close to the player. The party member will flee the location of AoEs. Okay, let's put him in defensive mode. Contains an image of the city.
Very well.
Oh. Oh, this is in the vanity. Sorry. I was going the opposite direction. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so by clicking on the highlighted icon or press I. To unequip, drag an item from the left side to your inventory. Put stuff on the hotbar. Okay, what is that? Oh, look at all those items. Okay. 7, 9, 0, and then they stop being numbered. I'll put it here because I can just do that when I'm paused. Blood Dragon Plate. I guess that's something I got from a bonus or something? Requires strength 38. What is my current strength? I'm guessing C brings up the character screen? Strength 17. Okay. Dagger, mace, maul, short bow, grease trap. Do I have... Is this encumbrance? Yeah, capacity. Alright, so I'm carrying a iron longsword. Damage 7, crit 2, armor pen 2, strength modifier 1. More armor pen. Requires strength 18. That's two-handed. I'll want to switch to a mace eventually. Destroy. Why would I do that? Interesting. Okay. There's nothing else to explore here, so let's get out of here. XP. Excellent. Oh, this is sick.
No sign of trouble here.
Thank you. How do I equip my weapons? Swap weapon presets. I have multiple weapon presets? Oh, the other slash. Hold on. Inventory. Ahaha! Mace. Where's my shield? Ah, so I can't have... If I want a shield on my secondary preset, I need to have 2 shields. Okay. Not what I expected. What does he have? Gorm shield, iron. .5, 1.5, 1. Man, give me your shield, yo. That's not cool. I'm gonna take your shield. Why does he have a set bonus that I don't? Okay, he has iron, 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 and I've got noble stuff. I don't know. That's interesting. Although armor provides great protection, safety comes with a price. Anything heavier than regular clothing causes fatigue, which increases the mana or stamina cost of spells and talents by a certain percentage. Sturdy armors like plate carry more of a penalty than lightweight leathers, but some talents like the warrior's powerful can reduce the effect. Understood. Oops. Tactic screen, that's fine. AI behavior, I've done that. I'm sure I can get into here again. Let's just get out of that. Man, this looks awesome. Okay, that's locked. Cannot unlock. Couple of guards.
My Lord Balin? Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Your Highness.
Why did she run off? That was odd.
Very well.
Who are you?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
It seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Aeducan's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
Gorham, tell her she may take her leave of me? Go or stay, I don't really care. That's true, I don't care. If he has a mistress, that's, well...
Thank you. I will go now.
That kind of sounded a little, like, dickish, like, yeah, get out of here. I'd rather just say, like, yeah, alright, if you want to leave, that's cool. Dwarven Merchant's Belt. Increases monetary gain. Yeah, I'll take that. Steal my brother's belt. Insufficient skill. I guess if I was a rogue, I would be able to rob my brother. Locked item, that's fine. Do I have a belt equipped? I do not. So, let's see, this is 7 of 70, but if I equip it, it goes down to 6. So equipped stuff does not actually encumber... Well, this isn't really encumbrance, it's just capacity. I guess this is my fatigue, 9.8. Okay. Maybe that's affected by encumbrance. A couple of guards. I have a map? I do. The throne room. Balin's room. Your room. Trion's room. Father's room. It's my dad's house.
I am at your service.
Oh, his room is
Good
locked.
day,
I am at
Lord
your
Aeducan.
service.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks. Alright. So here we've got the throne room. Over here we've got the kitchen. Let's go check out the kitchen. Nobles. It's locked. I could go in the throne room.
It will be done.
Let's go practice combat.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Sounds good. Can I move the map? I can scroll out. Silk armor. Commons. The Royal Palace. Okay. Let's go this way.
Sure, we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Aeducan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Aeducan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house. It doesn't matter, it's all lies.
Yeah, let me ask the scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Really? Yeah, you are acting like a fool. Is this Brunton, I'm guessing?
Am I? Would you allow this coward to slander your ancestors?
I have written no slander. Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
The scholar is right. History is important.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Aeducan?
The truth is more important.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
What would that accomplish?
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
I'm not that prudent. I would say to let him live, personally.
As you say.
You've shown House Aeducan a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Yeah, it was mostly to put him in his place.
Whatever the motivation, you did a wonderful service for me this day. Now, I must try to make sense of these notes. Good day, Your Highness. And thank you.
That guy was being a dick. Not your fault.
For such a small bolt of cloth, that's outrageous. You certainly have some gall, merchant.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo and embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen. I've seen Prince Balin Aeducan himself wearing a robe made of something quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord! My lord Aeducan, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares? Please, look as you will.
Let's see. How much money do I have? 5 copper. Man, I am rich. Okay, I'm not going to be doing archery. Sell that. I'm not going to be doing two-handed weaponry. Sell that. And I'm not going to dagger it up. Okay. I could sell this blood dragon armor, but I think I should probably hold on to it. It's just generic noble clothing. I like how the clothing varies in price for no reason. That's really cool. That sounds weird that that's really cool, but I find it really awesome. Buy gems, a charm, but I can't afford it. Okay. Cool.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yeah, don't speak to my friend like that, dude. You're a dick.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken to. Now do as I say.
You're on your own. I've been dealing with him all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
God, what a douche.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that. Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Becoming king will not calm him. He's got to be alive to be king. Oh, no, ignore him for now. He's a jerk.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Man, why is everybody a douche?
My lord Aeducan, nothing here rivals your amazing Aeducan armor, but if you wish something made...
You know very well House Aeducan has its own royal armorers.
Of course. Forgive me.
Yeah, show me what you got anyway, dude. Well, tell me about him.
Your Highness's legendary prowess is matched only by your kindness. I buy only the finest iron ore, and personally oversee the armor's crafting by the most skillful of the smith caste.
Gosh. All of the options, most of the options, sound so jerkish. Alright, stop speaking. No.
Of course, the honor was all mine.
Look at this piece, darling.
My lord,
Rivals even the work of the Paragon Smith herself.
you honor me, your Highness.
Metal shard. In the right hands, unassuming metal shards can be used to make deadly traps. Okay. Dwarven large round shield. Okay, okay. See, you've got these iron tiers. Tier 1, Tier 2. I guess that's an indicator that it is already more capable, I guess. Requires 14 strength, requires 12, 1.5, 188, and 10. Ah, this one does not increase, the gray iron one does not increase fatigue. Interesting. Oh, that's everything, huh? All non-plot items? I guess this indicator is plot items.
Nonsense, woman. Your words bring shame upon our house. See how the edges are rough and pitted? Would you compare this to Bronca's work? Trust a woman to speak of things she doesn't understand. Be quiet now and pray the ancestors deliver Bronca back safely.
Holy crap.
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a red head.
Would that Sir Blackstone were a noble, hmm? Stand up straight. They're coming.
What have we here? Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Aeducan? Oh, then not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
They're noble hunters, my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care for her child. It provides new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
Yeah, so you'll sleep with any noble?
You're the most appealing, obviously. A noble from the best house there is. Handsome, too. Are you interested in a bit of bedded diversion?
Not at the moment.
We'll be here if you change your mind, my lord.
So they're whores, basically. Gold diggers. Leather boots.
Of course.
Okay. More stuff to sell. Generic merchant. A weapon merchant.
Greetings, my lord Aeducan. I am so honored to have you visit my booth. I have a proposition, but I dared not approach.
Yet you dare now.
Yeah, let me hear him.
Very well then, speak.
Yes, just so. Here's the thing. What I mean to say is... Sorry. So nervous. I had a dagger made, for you, as a gift for your first command. Sent a messenger to deliver the dagger to you. Prince Trian had him thrown out. I don't know what offense he caused, but I had him beaten severely.
What?
If it would please your highness, I would gladly have him killed.
No, Jesus. God. Ugh.
Then you will at least look at the dagger.
Certainly.
Here it is, your highness.
That's an amazing piece, merchant.
You do me much honor, sir. The blade has been crafted over a period of 2 years by masters of every art. I wish to bless the Lord's first command, and hope that someday, when he rules, he will wear it.
Trian is heir. He will rule when King Endrin returns to the stone.
If the assembly wills it. Forgive me, sir, but whispers say the second child of Endrin will be chosen.
Whispers indeed. It's a princely gift. If Trian recognizes it, though, it may send the wrong message. Or the right one, depending on your view.
Yeah, damn what he thinks. I'll take it.
Thank you. You bring uncountable honor to me.
What he means is that you'll bring uncountable gold to him if you wear that piece in public.
Alright, item received. Noble's dagger. I'm gonna walk around with it just to spite my brother. Because he's a jerk. Alright. Can I... Oh, here we go. Alright, cool. Oh, snap! That is awesome! Alright. Regular merchant. Magic merchant. Hello.
Lord Aeducan, here in my booth? I am so...
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's child, never able to just blend in? As are we all. Shall we move along?
That's funny. He appears to be unconscious.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
I was considering it.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah, let's do it.
We are at your command.
Let me look at this real quick. How much damage does this do? 4.4, and my longsword does 7. Let's use my longsword for now, and I'll switch back to it.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Yeah, I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My lord Aeducan will fight in this proving.
Yeah, I just need a good workout. That's all it is.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Aeducan. I give you the Lord Aeducan himself. Are you ready for your first match? Then let us begin!
Alright.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Aler Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright, so how do we do this? You were in combat. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out in order to gain a better... view of your situation. That pillar was extremely inconvenient. Alright.
Both foes approach.
Where's my health? Oh, it's up here.
Paragons could not have done better. The winner is Lord Aeducan.
To attack an enemy, simply right-click on them. To use a talent, left-click on it in your quick bar. Okay, I figured that part out by myself. That was simple enough.
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Yes.
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
Sure.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
And to yours.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Let's adjust this here. Attack her.
Let us end this, shall we? Yes. As you say. I will not fall.
Got her.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Excellent. Talents. Okay. I guess that's my experience right there? Yeah, 2,000 experience until level 2. Gotcha. I think we'll call it there.
My lord? Your wish is our command.
Let's head back, shall we? Okay. Wonder if I can go to the other side, if there's anything of interest over there. I kind of like that view. Oh. It's barred. Okay, then I guess not.